Good morning, Morning Musings by Melinda. How's everybody on this fine Thursday? Florida's getting hit with a bad storm. We are sending lots of good positive energy to our friends in Florida, not only because of their weather, but because of their situation with COVID-19. Today I want to talk to you about vibrational frequency, but I wanted to take a minute and say that it just warms my heart the way that there is such kindness on this page and how you are all responding to each other. If someone talks about suffering a loss, another one of you reaches out. The comments are amazing. I do watch the comments. I do take time first thing in the morning when I'm up at 5 a.m. or at night before I go to sleep or at lunchtime to take a look, to answer your questions in the best way that I know how, to give energy and to like all your responses myself. It really makes me feel happy that there's such a good energy here. And that's what we're going to talk about today, is the energy of a vibrational frequency, understanding what a vibration means within the human being. You know, we understand vibrations because we understand how the waves work in the ocean, and we understand how radio waves work and electromagnetic waves, but we don't really understand the vibrational frequency between each other as human beings. And we really don't know how to improve our frequency of energy if we feel like we're in the doldrums or down in the dumps all the time. And you know that person that is always the one that is complaining, like when you see them coming, you want to cross to the other side of the street so they don't see you, or hide in the mall in a store when you see them coming so that they don't trap you and begin to complain and emit out that negative energy. Have you ever just met someone and they haven't said a word and you felt that way? Well, that's because you were feeling their vibration. You were feeling the energy of who they were before they even opened their mouth and the sound came out. That you were feeling and you were intuiting their vibrational frequency. Or the opposite, if you've ever met someone and you immediately were attracted, that too was a vibrational frequency. And understanding that when we are raised in certain households where there is dysfunction, sometimes a vibrational frequency of another person that's dysfunctional will feel like love or like home to us because of the way we were raised, things being planted in our subconscious mind in ways that we don't recognize. It's one of the reasons why if a woman is raised in a household where the father beats the mother up, she grows up and says, I'm never going to marry a man like my father, but statistically that's exactly what she does. She doesn't even recognize that she's married to an abuser until the honeymoon night, and then pow, something happens. It's because the energy between them has been read. That's the same way with people who are in a situation where they're victimized over and over again. Once they're a victim, they might emit out that vibration because they haven't cleared the trauma. I'm not saying that they're asking for it. Please don't misunderstand me. I don't want that out there in the world. I'm just saying that a perpetrator can read a vulnerability into someone who hasn't worked through some trauma and some issues, okay? So I'm glad you made it live too, Paula. So we have to recognize that we are more like whales or dolphins or bats than we recognize, that we put out this current of energy as human beings. When you have something in your body that is ill, when you have an illness, there is a certain part of your body that is not vibrating out to health. Your body is like a giant orchestra. You know, there's the string section and the horn section and the percussion and so on and so forth, the keyboard section. And when your body is out of sync and one part of your orchestration is vibrating out off key, that's what creates dysfunction and dis-ease. And so it's about moving into a vibrational frequency and healing old trauma too, if you are in a state where you've had some physical challenges, okay? So what are the easy ways to raise your vibration? Well, repeating positive affirmations to yourself daily. Positive affirmations have to be done in the I am. And you can't stretch those affirmations out in a way in which they're not believable to your subconscious mind. So if you make $25,000 a year, you can't keep affirming I am a billionaire because your own subconscious mind won't believe it, but you can go up in $10,000 increments and find a way to open the vibrational frequency frequency to create abundance to you by being ready to attract it through an affirmation. Every time you tell yourself something negative, like I'm fat, I'm stupid, that, that was a fail, or however you verbalize it to yourself, you are reducing your vibrational frequency, and you are putting cement shoes on yourself and trying to drag yourself around. So your self-talk is critical to your vibration, and self-talk often comes from family background once again, because after all, our parents are only human, and nobody has a child and says, oh, you're so cute, I'm going to muck you up. But that's what happens because people raise people. So we have to, again, move through our inner child issues in order to make some affirmations believable daily. Start to appreciate the present moment more. People, again, drag energy from the past into the present to create the future. You've heard me say that so many times. So what do you hold a grudge on? How do you feel about that? Who are you angry with? Who haven't you forgiven? What are you jealous about? Those are the things that you have to clear and clean in order to get your vibrational frequency in alignment with an energy that allows for all good things to come to you. Number 3, eat high vibrational eat high vibrational foods like fruits and herbs. So, you could say herbs that, Martha Stewart says herbs. Anyways, make sure you're eating right is the bottom line on this. Lately I have kind of turned into a vegetarian. I just can't, I'm not vibrating out well with meat, interestingly. And so, trust what your body is telling you on what you're doing. If you're somebody that is eating cookies, cake, ice cream, and donuts all the time, your vibration is pretty low. It's not that you can't enjoy a treat, but if that's your main sustenance, it means that you're vibrating out to something that is missing in your life because you're trying to fill yourself with sweet, so you're not feeling sweet inside out there in the world. Of course, my meditation every day is so important, devoting yourself to that daily practice. Movement increases your vibration, which is dance, stretch, hike, flow, swim, do that kind of thing and move your body. It actually moves your vibrational frequency. It opens your chakras. Listen to healing frequencies, like Gregorian chants or music that moves you, or listen to the waves because that's an energy frequency. In your meditation, devote time to hobbies that make you genuinely happy. There's nothing that I love better than to have a good game of Scrabble. And it just really is something that I enjoy immensely. So we play Scrabble a lot. It's fun. That's what we do. Spend time in nature and express gratitude to the earth. Gosh, it's so refreshing when we get the chance to go to the woods or go to a lake or hike or, And number 10 is consume less and give more. So this is 12 ways to raise your vibration permanently with consistent daily practice. Probably the same thing, but I will repeat some things. Be mindful and change your thoughts. Set positive intentions and then take action towards those intentions. Go within and meditate. Let it out through journaling. Heal your mind and body with energy treatments. Acupuncture is great. Massage is such a critical way to have preventative maintenance so that you're moving the toxins through your body. We've got some wonderful massage therapists here at the Empowered Living Center. Plant your desires in affirmations. Feed your desires through visualizations. Practice gratitude. Practice forgiveness. Give, and give some more. Breathe, practice yoga or Tai Chi, and be kind, be a love person, be someone who is always giving and love. Monique, hi, sweetheart. You're so welcome. Marisol, Sherry, Cindy, Shelley, hello, and good morning. So what are you doing with your vibrational frequency? Are you in a constant state of being miserable, afraid, agitated, aggravated? Are you caught up in the political firestorm of the day? It's okay to have your own belief system, but when you get on Facebook or any other kind of social media and you begin to be so inappropriately critical of somebody who has an opposite belief system, then it's not good for your vibration. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and this person was lumping all people in one political party to believe in a certain something, and that's not true. There are many people that are in the middle ground who also have a voice and don't believe far left rhetoric or far right rhetoric. And so, sometimes that middle ground helps us to be in a state of collaboration and compassion and cooperation. So make sure that your vibration isn't way out into some place politically that causes you to also have a dysfunction, disorder, dis-ease of your frequency. Okay? And so what else? Don't be mad at somebody. Forgive and allow and love. Okay? I hope that, Paula, I used to be caught up in all that. I am in a healing process. Oh, I'm so glad, Paula. Hi, Christy. Good morning. So I hope that you are going to have a wonderful day today and weekend coming up. And I hope that you are well and healthy. Please practice all the safety measures and all the guidelines we are giving. It is not meant to control us, but rather to keep us alive. Have a great day.